Hey, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Welcome back to another episode of ISP Podcast. And welcome, everybody, clap it up for me. So, Mr. Antoine, what can they do?
They got to like, share, subscribe, and everybody say this with me.
Hit that notification bell.
Bill, what they got to do?
Also, they can follow our sponsor, Nifty Thrifty. Ty, where else can they follow us at?
You can follow us on Instagram, TikTok,
YouTube,
and Facebook. And don't forget to tune in to watch my boy Will Eats Glizzies.
No,
Listen.
no. That's you, Ty.
I know you said follow us on TikTok if you still have the app
if you,
on
still
your
have,
phone.
if you still have TikTok. Don't be like me.
So, Will, how you doing today?
Oh, I feel great. The good Lord woke me up this morning. I hopped in the shower, got dressed. He told me I have a mission. I didn't ask him. Just got up, did what I had to do. I'm here with family and friends. Antoine, how you feel this morning?
Oh, I feel real good. I woke up this morning, took a shower and everything, and happy to be here. Matt, how you feel?
I feel great. It's been cold for the last couple of days, so me and Charlene was booed up. So it's good to be
Lies.
look. Wow. And we actually got a thumbs down. Look.
Yeah, you still got a thumbs down.
I don't know where it's coming from, but here, Ty.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here. Happy to be back. Happy to be with you guys. It was cold yesterday, but I feel great. Again, happy to be here with you guys. How you feeling, Charlene?
I feel good. I don't know what you talk about. I was at the beach. I was
You
getting
was at
some
the beach?
sun.
What beach was you at?
I was getting some sun and I was tanning. I don't know what y'all talking about, but I feel good. But
That's that PCP you take it because we ain't go to no
what?
gig.
Who said I went with you?
Oh, man, what's she talking about over there?
So there's a lot that has gone on in the past week, and you know we got to talk about our sports. So what's going on with Ohio State?
Well, if anybody didn't know, Ohio State played Notre Dame. Let's get up for our Ohio State, the champs.
Well, I didn't see the game, but I'm happy that they won. I think the Browns need to hire Baby Gay coach.
I didn't see the game, but I'm happy that they the champs.
What are your plans for the Super Bowl? Do you have any plans for the Super Bowl?
I know what Bill's plans is.
No, I'm not eating no gizzies.
I was gonna say you probably was gonna get drunk. That's
Yeah, you're right. I'm probably going to go to my buddies. His wife probably makes some chicken and dumplings.
Okay.
And
yeah. So yeah. And speaking about that, just when you speak about what you're gonna do, tell us what are some of the snacks and foods you like to eat for the Super Bowl.
she'll probably make some chicken and dumplings and
actually good.
probably have some potato salad, macaroni salad.
It sounded like a Thanksgiving for me.
Probably some chocolate chip cookies.
See now,
chocolate
Bill,
cake.
you know how I feel about them chocolate chip cookies.
That's my favorite.
As far as food, probably make some buffalo wings.
Oh yeah, wings is always a good.
Potato salad,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe some mac and cheese.
Now we all know this week we've been getting blasted with this cold weather. Not only us in Ohio, but everywhere. And what's so crazy is that it actually snowed in Florida, y'all. The last time it snowed in Florida, it was in 1989. And this happened in Pensacola. I hope I'm saying the name right. Pensacola, Florida.
Yeah, it's Pensacola.
And I just want you guys, what do you guys think about, with this weather going on? It's just feel like it's a shift going on with the weather. Cold places are hot places are cold. So, Ant, what do you think?
Well, when I think about this weather, I can't wait till the summer come back because I'm tired of this cold weather.
You guys could play with. We could all can move to Arizona. Then you guys complain it would be too hot.
Wait, but isn't Arizona having some kind of weather shift too? I'm trying like I
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
all
everywhere is like having
Yeah.
some kind of shift in the weather.
It's all through the country, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you a question? You were talking about something that was interesting. We was talking about it off broadcast, but you was talking about that scientists was talking about like there's like a shift.
Yeah,
in,
can you
like,
Yeah.
tell us more about that?
Yeah, so basically I was reading on CNN
'cause
Science.
I think that's part of the reason why we're having
and
like
basically they were saying that
weather.
the Earth's magnetic North Pole is on the move and that is basically move its position. And it was just stating how like so I'm reading directly from it. It says
Okay.
scientists have released a new model tracking the position of the magnetic North Pole, revealing that the pole is now closer to Siberia than it was 5 years ago and it's continued to drift towards Russia.
And they were basically saying, I know in the article, they don't even know why that is happening, but it's shifting and scientists don't even have an answer for it. So my question is, like, I was asking you, like, when we was like during the break and when we was talking before we started broadcasting, do you think this shift is why we having such funky weather?
I had seen something where they were saying like some of the ice and the North Pole was melting and stuff, and it was getting to the point to where I guess like the polar bears like dying and stuff like that. Yeah, so I agree with him. I believe that's what it is too.
What you think, Bill? I think so too.
I mean, because I if it's shifting, if the magnets are shifting, could the Earth be shifting to a point where? And listen, I'm not a scientist. I'm only asking.
This is just your opinion.
This is just
That's
my
all.
opinion. I'm just saying, is if the world is kind of shifting, would that make it where places that are cold become hot and places that are
Right.
hot, and that could explain why we having some of the weather changes. However, we still need to be careful about what we're emitting to the air because that could
Mhm.
be contributing to that as well.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
whatever else.
Yeah. So yeah, but the last few days has been extremely cold here. When I woke up, it was -3 over here. So
Yes.
it was to the point where our balcony door, the inside was frost. It had frost on it. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but
I had my heat on 87 and my living room was freezing. It felt like I was outside.
wow.
That's how cold it was. So I agree with you.
Yeah.
It was really, really cold.
But let's go to our next topic. So it's been a lot of changes with our government going on this past week. It's been a shift. If you know, you know. But people are still talking about TikTok.
I had heard we was speaking about it that
Mhm.
if you uninstall TikTok, you ain't gonna be able to reinstall it.
That's true.
Yeah, that's very true.
So Ty, did you want to talk about the ban real quick? How it's back?
Oh, you talking about
Because
TikTok?
It's
Ty
giving you
is
a
our-
thumbs up on the
Ty
screen.
was- Ty is our in-house TikTok user. He knows everything. He's our TikTok expert.
So go ahead, Ty.
So tell us what happened this past
Well-
Sunday.
I ended up deleting it because I thought, it was gonna be over with.
Right.
So when I saw that it was talking about Trump might expand it a little bit longer, I'm like, I'm trying to install it back. So I'm looking through Play Store and everything, and it would not pop up. I'm like, man, what's going on? So I cannot get it back. So if you got it on there, leave it on there because you're not getting it back.
Listen,
Yeah,
the
don't.
ban, the TikTok ban was only for a few hours, y'all. It was like a few hours, and people started going frantic, and then ta-da! And I told Matt, TikTok is back. He was like, "No, it's not." I said, "Yes, it is. Look at your app." And
To be honest with you, like Todd was saying, if you can't basically download it back to your phone. But the other controversy that a lot of people on TikTok, and I have to say this personally, I'm not trying to have no conspiracy or anything out there, is that a lot of people, when they went back on the app, for some reason their algorithm was off, right? So a lot of people was talking about it's due to the fact that either it's because you're TikTok now Facebook and Instagram has an account on there, and they was telling people, hey, block, Meta or anything that's Meta on there so that your algorithm to go back to normal. Now, here's the crazy part. I did that, and my algorithm went back to normal. Like, I started seeing the stuff that I normally have on my For You page.
Check this out. There's people actually selling their phones because they have their iPhone, the iPhone app still on. The TikTok app on it, and people are literally on eBay. Somebody's even selling it for $25,000.
What?
So will anybody do that?
They're that desperate to get on TikTok. I said, listen, anybody who y'all want my phone, I would be glad. Me and Charlene has 2 phones with TikTok on it, and we would gladly sell it to us. Make us an offer in the comments. We will literally make you. Anybody else got TikTok?
I don't have TikTok.
Yeah, I got a TikTok.
You interested in selling your phone?
No.
And listen, you can get they can pay for the phone. You get a brand new one, or you want to keep your TikTok.
I don't know.
If they was gonna give you 25 grand for
Yeah, they will give it to you right now in cash. Would you?
Oh yeah, they can have that.
Say you buy a new phone, would you be able to download TikTok,
Would that be on there?
or would that just not be at all? I just wonder about that.
As of right now, and I'm gonna just be honest with you, whether you get a new phone, whether it's an Android or it's iPhone, I can't say it right now. OBS, okay, right? They're not selling in any of the stores. So for some reason, Apple or Google are not offering the app anymore. Thank you for watching the show. Anton, what do they need to do?
They need to like, share, subscribe, and everybody says it with me.
Hit that notification bell.